What's up, T&V fam? Welcome back to T&V Nation. It's your girl, Tawana.
And your boy, Vaughn. And we are back with another video.
Yes.
It is...
Mental Health Monday.
Mental Health Monday.
Yep. We got a topic for y'all related to mental health. So, stick around so you can hear about it.
Yeah. But what we eating today?
Oh, man. Your girl cooked a meal today. Y'all know for a while I was sleeping with my cooking.
She hooked it
The
up
hubby
today.
over here was cooking a lot, but I was like, I'm ready to start back cooking again for several reasons. So we got some chicken and gravy and rice and some steamed broccoli. Chicken and gravy and rice is what I say like now or when I'm talking to other people. But in Louisiana, we say rice and gravy, which is the same thing, but rice and gravy means you got rice and gravy and some type of meat. And the type of meat that we have is chicken.
Chicken.
So we got some...
Bring them rolls.
Rolls, some Hawaiian dinner rolls as well. So we're going to dig in.
Just put them in the middle.
In the middle?
Okay.
So, what y'all eating on today? I know y'all eating something good over there because y'all always are. So let us know what you're eating. Put it down in the comment section below. We be getting ideas from y'all. So yeah, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and eat, and we're gonna tell y'all what this topic is at some point in the video. But yeah, so your girl is like wanting to cook more again. Y'all, I used to cook all the time. My kids was like, Mama, you used to cook a home cooked meal every day. And I did, but you know what? Life gets busy and things change. But so we decided that yeah, we're gonna start eating more home cooked meals. Y'all know we like to cook anyway, but doing this mukbang channel, y'all, it's like we be wanting to like do the challenges and review different foods and try this and try that. And we're still gonna do some of that. We just might be doing a little less of that because we just want to eat more of the food we like to eat, the foods we like to cook. We're also going to be looking at trying to transition to a more healthier type of diet. Not 100%, but you know. So y'all going to see us cook more meals. And if y'all have any ideas of things that you want us to cook, let us know. Put that down in the comment section below as well.
We want to move.
I'm going to get Grace. Well, I'll use Grace.
So we want to move to not 100% plant-based or vegan or whatever, but to eat more vegetables and more plants, less meat. But also with the food reviews.
Look how much I put.
You going in, baby.
But we're not going to be, y'all going to still see a lot of me because I know for myself, like I used to just only eat meat once a day, which was for dinner. And that's usually when we make our videos. So, you know, we still gonna be...
Yeah, y'all still gonna
ain't nothing gonna change, really.
Y'all still gonna see it. Ain't nothing gonna change on screen.
On camera.
But, we also gonna start, like, with the food reviews, we're gonna start reviewing stuff other than fast food. Because y'all know these fast food restaurants come out with stuff. And, you know, we do taste tests and reviews and give our opinion on it. But there are other foods also that y'all might want to see us eat. One of the things we started was our Tour of Africa series. And we did Ethiopian food. Actually, that's all we did. So...
We didn't do... I thought we did Nigeria.
We ate it. She always says that. She forgets.
We didn't do it?
We ate it in the restaurant, but we didn't do a video.
I thought we did one at home
Oh,
That was takeout.
that was one of our first videos, y'all. Yeah, that's true.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, so we did 2. We did one at home with the jollof rice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we did another one. No, maybe not.
Nigeria?
Mm-hmm. I thought we did another Nigeria. Maybe not. I just thought we did. So, you know, y'all, we just like everybody else. Well, not everybody else. Some of y'all, you seem to be able to like maintain your figure and your weight. No. Eating like this, you gain weight.
My youthful figure is slipping.
You don't feel as good. Your energy ain't the same. You just like,
It really ain't the fault. We ain't trying to say this because of these doing these mukbangs and stuff.
No.
But we just realized that our way of eating overall has changed. A lot of it probably has to do with lockdown and quarantine.
Yes, you ain't lying.
What it's like working from home and all that kind of stuff.
There's that. True. But we still gonna eat some good food, so.
But speaking of that, we're gonna get into this topic. Because, you know, we talked about some of the stressors, some of the things that can cause stress for people during the holidays.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all know one of them was addictions. So, them addictions get to kicking up during the holidays sometimes.
I love rice and gravy. This is one of the things that I ate a lot growing up as a child in Louisiana. A weekly meal. And we would have chicken, rice and gravy with chicken, rice and gravy with sometimes turkey, rice and gravy with the hamburger steak. That's what I was telling you the other day.
What part of the turkey?
Either part, the wing or the leg, didn't matter. The turkey neck as well. So it doesn't matter because the dish is the rice and gravy. Whatever meat you choose to put in it is what you put in it. So people put different things.
Sausage?
No, we never did it with sausage. Not rice and gravy and sausage, but we make like a sausage. What do you call it? I don't really eat this because I don't really eat okra unless it's fried, but sausage, shrimp, and okra in like a tomato base. That's a common meal as well.
That sounds good.
It is good without the okra.
Y'all like okra? No, okra is one of them vegetables that a lot of people don't like she said, unless it's fried. Because it's mushy.
The texture is slimy and stuff.
Slimy and mushy.
But this is good. Just some chicken. I cooked it like in the oven a little bit. Let it get cooked. Let it get a little brown. And then cook it with the gravy on the stove. Easy to make.
So this chef on YouTube, speaking of Louisiana food, this chef on YouTube was making gumbo. And he said there's filet-based gumbo and there's okra-based gumbo. Because remember, we were looking at somebody's gumbo and they had okra in it.
I didn't grow up eating okra, but yeah, but it's not. I think what?
Those being the two types, so to say.
No, I don't know that okra gumbo is a type, but if he says it is, it might be. All I know is there's seafood gumbo and there is chicken and sausage gumbo. It's always filet gumbo where I come from in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Now, there are different versions of Louisiana foods depending on different areas that you live in. I grew up eating filet gumbo. It's my favorite gumbo, and that's what I eat. And I don't even know okra in my gumbo.
Nobody in your family put okra in?
No, I wish somebody in my family would put okra in their gumbo. We don't eat that. Not at all. What about y'all? Y'all eat gumbo and If you cook gumbo, how you cook your gumbo? Do you make filet gumbo, which is basically adding filet and getting that filet taste? Or do you make a okra tomato? That's the thing. The okra gumbo, sometimes it's a little tomatoey. I don't like that. But anyway, if y'all like it, y'all like it. So, you know, I ain't judging. So, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Put my butter on top of my roll. I forgot to put butter, y'all. I just been eating a dry roll.
I forgot. Oh, I put butter
You put butter
inside this one. So yeah, y'all. One of the things that happens during the holidays is that folks who are trying to recover from some kind of addiction. Remember we talked about you're around your family again. Some people, you know, they hang around family. There's that family member who always cooks, and so everybody goes to their house, or you go from family member's house to family member's house, eating a bunch of times a day, whatever the case may be, or just visiting throughout the holidays. Well, for some people who are in recovery, whether it's from alcohol or a drug or whatever, all that visiting family, just the fact that just the act of visiting family can stir up feelings and stuff like that. You know, some of the same stuff they've been trying to cover up with that drug or that behavior. And or they're around the people all of a sudden that they used to use with, or they're in the environment where they used to do the behavior, or okay, so case in point, she's always talking about Louisiana. What if you were a gambling addict? And your family lives in Lake Charles, Louisiana. You moved to Houston, so you wouldn't be, well, let's say you moved somewhere farther than Houston, right? You moved somewhere where you could get away from all that. Well, every time you visit family, you around all them casinos. That could be a trigger. That could cause them that could cause them to get that itch. So, and then, you know, if it's a drug or something, let's just go with alcohol, you know, because that's real common. You know, around the holidays, people are spiking the eggnog, spiking the punch, or just straight up drinking. You know, people hanging out, just partying. Yeah, partying and celebrating, being festive. And alcohol oftentimes is a part of that. Well, there might be that family member who has kicked the habit, because for them it was a problem. But now they got to be around family who's drinking all the time. How do they manage that? Because now the temptation is right in their face.
Right.
Do they just never visit family?
That's a question?
Yeah.
That's
where you come in.
Oh, okay. I got the answers. He asked the question, I have the answer.
Yep.
This is the answer.
Uh-oh.
You do whatever it takes to maintain your sobriety or your recovery if it's not a drug or an alcohol. You put your recovery first above everything else in your life, because without your recovery, you lose everything else. And someone who has a problem with addiction can probably tell you they hit what they call a rock bottom, and that's when they decide to get help, because they were at a point where they either had lost everything or they were on the verge of losing everything, friends and family included, because friends and family, they get tired of dealing with that behavior. They don't understand it, and they cut you off. So you finally get yourself in a position where you decide, I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to get some help. You get sober from that drug or that alcohol, clean from that drug, sober from that alcohol. You give up that addictive behavior, whether it's gambling, spending, some people have sex addictions, whatever. And you continuously are working on that. You're getting your life back together. Maybe you're able to maintain employment again. Your finances are getting better. You have friends and family. You have a quality of life. And is it worth risking all of that just to go and party with family on the holidays? Now, granted, you want to get to a point where you can still hang out with family and still do whatever you need to do in that environment to avoid relapsing. But if you're not there, you do what it takes. And if that means, okay, I'm going to sit this one out this year because I'm not strong enough, and I know that Pookie and them going to be over there drinking, smoking weed, on them dice, whatever.
And they don't care nothing about all that AA and recovery.
They don't care about that. In fact, they think I'm weak because I ain't trying to do all that, right? Mm-hmm. So, Pookie and them going to be talking about you, and that can be very triggering for you, and it can also put you in a very vulnerable position because you don't want to appear weak with your family. And then, you're going to be reminiscing on the good times that you used to have with your family, the drinking, the gambling, all of that. So, you just want to ask yourself, am I strong enough to be in this environment around this trigger? If I am, then what am I going to continue to do to make sure that I don't relapse while I'm there? And if I'm not strong enough to go, should I just sit this one out? Whatever you decide to do is okay, but put your recovery first above everything else, and that's how you keep your life on point. And that's how you avoid potentially relapsing. But it's hard, y'all. It's a hard decision. And anyone who has an addiction, can tell you that you're having to make decisions every day on a daily basis, sometimes multiple times a day. Mm-hmm. They say take it one day at a time in AA. Sometimes not even one day at a time. You're taking it 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time to make the right choices for yourself.
I want to talk to Pookie and them real quick. Because Pookie and them might be watching us too.
Move your bone.
Pookie. Move her bone. How do I put it? Bring that plate over. She said, move your bone.
He got that chicken bone all in the frame.
Pookie, I know this is what you've been doing your whole life, man. But you got a family member or a friend who, this is a problem for him or her. This is a problem. I know that's what y'all do. This is what the family does. This is what we've always done, right? But for him, it's a problem. Mm-hmm. Maybe he done, spent up all of his savings. Maybe he lost his wife. Maybe he lost his job. Something, like she said, rock bottom. Whatever his rock bottom looked like, he hit it. And so he realized, I can't do this. I ain't like y'all. Like, I like to drink. I like to smoke, whatever it is. But it do something different to me than it do to y'all. It sends me down a road that I can't afford to go down that road again. I'm lucky I made it back this time. So get a brother a break. Mm-hmm. He coming back. Or she's coming back. They want to hang out with y'all still. Y'all still family. They ain't got to do everything you doing. Because again, it's a problem for them. Not a problem for you. Maybe it is and you ain't ready to see it yet. But we just going to go with it's definitely a problem for that person. Right? So
that's an important point.
Just enjoy your family member. Support them. Mm-hmm. If they want to drink Canada Dry or whatever all night,
let them.
Leave them alone.
If you care about them, that's your family member. You want to support them in their recovery. You don't want to try to pull them backwards. That's a good point, though, y'all. Addictions are real, and people who don't understand addictions and who don't have addictions sometimes have a hard time accepting that this is a real condition that requires treatment, and people have a hard time controlling it because you might feel like, well, I drink, I ain't lost everything because of it. I even get drunk sometimes. I smoke, I do whatever. I go to the casino. But you don't have an addiction. You have control over it. Someone with an addiction has lost all control over that behavior or that drug or that alcohol. Whether you believe it or not, it's true. So, just accept where people are in their lives, and if you care about them, support them with that. Especially if they're trying to do something better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up this video.
Yeah.
Thumbs it up.
So we about to head out because he already done eating. And I'm almost done.
So what y'all think? Can y'all relate? Do you know somebody who's going through that? Did you experience something during Thanksgiving?
Oh,
A
yeah.
family member came around and you saw they were struggling or whatever the case may be? Drop that comment down below if you feel comfortable doing so.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all. We're gonna keep expounding upon this holiday stress thing throughout the rest of December.
Because it's that time of the year, so I just think it's important to get the information out there. You do with it what you want, but I think it's good for people to know.
So yeah.
Sure do.
This was good, y'all.
What's good?
Good. I'm actually tempted to get some more. Like we said, we're trying to stop.
Trying to do better, y'all.
Trying to do better. Stop hurting ourselves.
And let me tell you, at the beginning of the year, we got something for y'all. We have an awesome challenge coming, so stay tuned for that.
Y'all be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout. It's coming at the beginning of the year.
And for those of you who missed it, we have a challenge in December. It's called the Crazy Days of December. Go back to that video. Actually, you can go back, watch tomorrow's video, and you'll see one of the videos in that series. Or just go back through our videos. I mean, we just started this last week.
We've done like two or three.
For those of you who may have missed that, you might want to jump on it. Do your own videos, because we put this challenge out to the whole mukbang community. So
it's for all
make sure
y'all.
you jump on it. Crazy Days of December. But thank y'all for rocking with us as always. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when our videos come out. I already told you to thumbs up this video, so if you didn't do it then, do it now.
Thumbs it up.
Thumbs
now.
up. Now. Share this video
with everyone.
And we will see y'all the next time. T&V Nation out.